Hello everyone, welcome back to the Decidedly Vanilla server. My name is Pixlriffs and today we are going shopping. Here we are, it's episode 5 and yeah, I'm sorry for bombarding you with episodes from my early days on DV, but yeah, I was just super happy. We have some friends online. Clandlewood and Bran are both online, so that's going to be fun if we bump into either of those guys. I'm going to cut to a quick bit of recap footage from shortly after my previous caving episode, just so I can show you a little bit about what I've done since then, and I'll be back with you live in a minute. So when I got back from my caving trip from the last video, I had 6 diamonds on me, which was not a great deal, but at least it meant I was able to get a diamond pickaxe for the first time on the Decidedly Vanilla server, and it absolutely won't be the last, but that meant at least I was able to go out and mine some obsidian. So that's what I did. There's a lava lake not too far from Mushroom, which I was able to flood to get some nice easy obsidian without having to worry about lava setting me on fire and losing all my stuff. So this was the spot I chose to get my first obsidian, and I wanted to grab enough for an enchanting table and 2 nether portals so I could make my nether portal connection to the hub from my base. Now once I had 4, I went back and made the enchanting table straight away, simply because it was an achievement I could get on camera, and it was really nice to have an enchanting table set up really early in the game. I didn't have any bookshelves really at that point, so there wasn't much point in enchanting anything once I had it, but there it is, Enchanter achievement. I was really happy to get that on camera because I've missed out getting a couple of the achievements on camera, so wanted to get that one while I could, and went back to the lava lake to get some more obsidian so I could set up my first nether portal on the cliffs at the top of Mushroom, right above where the zombie spawner is, because I think that'll be really cool to have quick access to both the town and the zombie spawner once I've built that up a little bit. So I couldn't go through the portal just yet. I had to make my way back to spawn, and I did that by going to Trevor and then running across the railroad tracks until I made it within swimming distance of spawn, and then just jumping out towards the iron farm and making my way there. Once I was there, I'd been told to head to the central plaza because Bran had left me a chest there. He didn't say what it was, he just said it was something that would help me out. So made my way there, also had to get to the nether portal there, so it was kind of logical that I would end up there, and this chest was there. It says 4 picks, please place blocks carefully, Bran, and he'd given me the ingredients for 2 nether portals, which was so nice of him, and I felt really bad that I hadn't gone and checked it out sooner because it would have saved me a bit of work, but it was just a really nice gesture, so thank you so much, Bran. I might even give him the obsidian back at some point, because he said in his last video that he wanted the obsidian for like some kind of prank or something that he's going to do, so excited to see what that is, but I might end up giving him that back. Now once I got to the nether hub, I managed to work out that this was the right sort of tunnel for me, headed in the right direction. It's kind of opposite Mango's tunnel on either side of the spawn portal. Now I opened this up and somebody had already been there, which was the weirdest thing because it looked like it was completely closed off, and someone had already been strip mining for quartz in the walls, and as far as I knew, nobody currently on DV had their base out here, so maybe they'd just kind of been looking around and kind of getting quartz from around this area. But then I turned the corner and there was this deactivated nether portal that was just the eeriest thing to come across. I checked the coordinates because I thought maybe somebody had tried to get to my base already and had got the coordinates slightly wrong, but it wasn't, and I have absolutely no idea who made that portal. It's got to be one of the older members of DV who's no longer on the server probably, but yeah, it was the creepiest thing to find. But anyway, I headed through the rest of the tunnel and found what I thought was the right coordinates for the opposite side of the nether portal, so I activated it straight away and wandered back through, only to find that I was in a completely different place. It turned out I got the maths wrong when I was setting up the nether portal. I'd chosen a positive coordinate instead of the negative coordinate that I needed, and so yeah, I ended up probably 100 or so blocks from my base, which was kind of funny, but again, I'm pretty glad that I got that on camera because that was a bit of a rookie mistake, and one that hopefully I won't make again. So I deactivated that portal, took all the obsidian back with me to spawn via Trevor again, and had a really nice view of it from this mountaintop, which would be better if my render distance allowed me to see more than 8 chunks at a time. While I was in Trevor, I took part in a bit of a shooty game because there were obviously going to be mobs around. It's Trevor, and then ended up as part of someone else's shooty game as well. Looks like what goes around comes around, but at least it wasn't Clandlewood. So yeah, once I was done in Trevor and made my way back to spawn, I dismantled the Nether Portal that I'd made in the wrong place, feeling entirely weird about that, but I'd actually gained myself some obsidian for dismantling the Nether Portal that I generated in the overworld, so I guess all is not lost there, and this Nether Portal turned out to be in precisely the place I needed, and it had better have been after that particular adventure, but there it is, we're overlooking Mushroom, the portal is at the top of the town, and that was everything I needed to do right then. Okay, so Clandlewood says he's going to be the first user of BRAN's new currency. I'm going to race him to that because we're heading over to spawn in a minute. I just want to quickly show you what's happening around my base. First off, this enchanting setup is complete now. I've got an anvil and an enchanting table on top, and that's been really useful. I've got a bunch of enchanted gear already, including a diamond sword, which I don't have looting or fire aspect or anything on yet, but it's just got sharpness and knockback. So yeah, I kind of want to get on that. Let's see, we've got this this is a potato farm on one side, carrots on the other. It's kind of a bit more domestic and homey looking than it is practical right now, but yeah, I just wanted that to look something a little bit pretty, and something that's not a mushroom for a start. This is a mushroom, as you can see, and if you want to know what this is going to be, I'm not going to tell you yet. You'll have to wait until the end of the episode for that, because I'm going to finish that when I come back from spawn. But that's pretty much it right now. Oh yeah, I have an ender chest in here now, which for some reason is staying open. I don't know if that needs to to update so it can close, but yeah, I have a bunch of my cash and stuff in there. So I'm going to make our way over to spawn. I'll cut out the nether tunnel because I haven't finished it yet, but yeah, I will come back to you when we're at spawn and we can finally get our shopping trip started. Okay, here we are in spawn. Oh, it's nighttime now. I wanted to do this during the day, but never mind, let's get on with it. It looks like BRAN has been making some changes from what I can see. Him and Clandle were talking about something, but it looks like the, I think it was the Philosopher's Stone before, has changed to the B-Note Exchange Office. Now, what on earth are B-Notes? This is something we'll have to find out. So, okay, welcome to the B-Note Exchange Office in B Corp we trust. Let's see about that. So these are B-Note. He seems to have invented his own currency. That seems to be what's happened here. Oh, okay. 1 diamond for 5 B-Notes. Okay, 1 gold for 1 B-Note. Okay, so yeah, you can get some B-Notes. That's not too bad. Let's actually take a look at what the prices are in his establishments these days, because this is the Blaze Rod now, only accepting B-Notes. Well, that's good. It's a going into business sale. Everything full price. Everything might go. Well, it probably will once I get in here and see if he's restocked any of these. He has. Awesome. That's great. I really wanted some fire resistance potions so I can go and explore the nether, and water breathing is going to be useful if I head out to the Guardian farm right now, because I don't think it's quite finished yet, but I really want to get some sea lanterns. So let's head over to the B-Note Exchange. While we're here, we're also going to get a banner from BRAN as well, so I'll probably have to stock up on B-Notes. That's going to be a bit worrying, but never mind. Here we go. Let's grab some gold out of here. I reckon we probably want to spend gold as opposed to diamonds right now, because, you know, I've got a bunch of diamonds, but they are still kind of precious to me. So let's see. We want... Am I going to give him all 13 of these gold ingots? Let's go with 9 for now, because that's just the bottom row of this. And let's make sure we get 9 there. 9 gold, all going in, one by one, disappearing pretty quickly because it's BRAN. But yeah, here we go. We've got our B-Notes, and I figure I'll get a few potions from here, but I'm not sure how much the banner stuff is going to cost, so we will see. But I reckon I need probably 3 fire resistance. I think 3 is probably a decent number, and then water breathing, I'll just go with 1 for now, just so I can suss out how things are over there, because I've not really used the the Guardian farm at all yet, so I don't really know how that's going to go. But B-Notes in here we want to leave 4, and that's it. That's the potions. I'm going to throw these back in my ender chest, actually, just so I have a little bit of inventory space for what we're going to do in a minute. But really excited to get... Oh! Has Clandlewood just won the shooty game? Did Clandlewood seriously just win the shooty game? Right, that's it. We're going to have revenge here. Come on, you. Where's he gone? Oh no. I can't believe he... Oh, I'm getting up on this building. I don't even care if I'm supposed to be up here. I'm getting up on here. Where is he? Well, there's a creeper on that building. That's not him. I can't believe that. I genuinely can't believe that. That is ridiculous. Okay. Oh, whatever. Shake it off. We're going back down. Defeated. What a shame. Okay. Sorry, that's completely thrown me off. I can't believe he actually did that. Let's get rid of this creeper, shall we? If I can actually hit it. Apparently I can't. I have no concept of time and space anymore. Right, let's go to swordfishes, because I really want a fishing rod. I love this new review. I don't know who left that, but that is genius. It's probably B-Ran, to be honest. I think he's the only one who's been in Spawn recently. Here we go, unless it was Clandle, but I think he's already left a review, so he's not entitled to a free fishing rod anymore. I think you should sue him. I love the concept behind Swordfish's shop, the fact that you have to kind of take the rods down from the racks and everything. He explains it in one of his videos. It's very clever. So Unbreaking 3, Lure 3. I think that's actually pretty good. I think that's probably what I want, really. I don't know if I want to really take a look at any of these others. Let's see what... So that's Unbreaking 3, Luck of the Sea 2. Okay. I think I'll go with the Lure Rod for now. I can't remember whether Lure or Luck of the Sea is what gets me more treasure or more fish, but let's leave a tip as well, because I like swordfish. We're going to leave him some lapis, and he does a great job of enchanting everything for the bookshop, so we need to give him more lapis, basically. That's the point. But yeah, I think I can't remember which I really want out of Lure and Luck of the Sea, but I'm gonna make, you know, I'm gonna need to do some fishing at some point, so any rod is a good rod in this case. And let's see, what else do we have on my... I've got like a shopping list basically written out in front of me. I reckon we're going to have to do the banner next. I'm so excited for the banner, and I think you guys are going to love it. This isn't just a banner for me as Pixlriffs, this is a banner for the Democratic Republic of Mushroom. So yeah, I'm excited to get through this door and establish some more of my national identity, for want of a better word. We're going to need vines, so we get 5, is that right, for one B note? Let's take 5 of those. I won't need all of them for the pattern, but never mind. The one thing he doesn't actually have here is bricks, and I guess bricks are non-renewable, so that's a pretty decent excuse for not having them around. So I will need to grab some bricks out of my ender chest. I did kind of leave some in there. He doesn't have any white banners either, so I will grab the white banner I made earlier as well. Now, we can get simple colours, so that's light grey is what we want. Light grey, we need 3 of those. 3 red, and any 7 is 1 B note. Now, I don't really know many banner designs that need 7 items, so I can probably just leave it at that. Any 5 of these harvested colours, now that's going to be a little bit different, because I need 3 cactus green and 3 cocoa. So I hope that he'll let me transfer the remaining 1 from there over to this one. I might be able to work out something with him later. I think that's all we need in terms of colours. Oh wait, no, we need bone meal as well, so that's fine. We can take 2 bone meal, and that will work out. That kind of levels things out for us at 2 B notes for that one, 1 for that one. And I think that's everything. I think that's all I need to create my banner. Now, the payment chest is going to be down here somewhere, isn't it? I need my ender chest as well, because I need to grab the extra stuff out of there. So I'm not sure if there's an ender chest in this place, and I'm not sure if I'm allowed up there. So how about we hop over to DDM's shop just to use an ender chest and grab the extra stuff I need. Here we go. Yeah, I saw earlier that he didn't have quite the right stuff, so I've got a white banner and some bricks with me. So here we go. This is going to be the official banner of the Democratic Republic of Mushroom. We're starting off with a light grey pale. We need a red bit along the top there. We need 1 brick and some bone meal. Then we need bone meal and vines. And you can see already that that's made the shape of a mushroom, right? So that's not bad, but this is going to be the clever part. We want vines. not vines, we want cactus green across the bottom there, and then we want cocoa beans like that. And there it is. It's a mushroom on a block of grass. I really, really like that. I came up with that design a little while ago, and I just think it's perfect. I kind of wish that the bricks didn't show up on the stalk part of it, but then I figure I'm like building with mushrooms, so it almost kind of makes sense for that to be the banner. So there it is. I'm going to copy that a few times. I need to pay B-Ran. Sorry, I probably should have paid beforehand, but how about this? We'll leave him all 5 of the B notes because I think that's just a great shopping experience for me. I think he has done a really good job of that. So, let's see, what else do we have on the list? We've got a rod, we've got potions, potatoes from Paige's place. That's what I need, because I've got my little potato farm there at the moment, but I did want to get some more potatoes just to make sure I'm fully stocked. Afternoon, miss. Let's see what the prices here are. Welcome to Paige's Organic Foods. Everything here is fresh from the stunning mountain/jungle biome town of Castine. Lovely. Prices 1 iron per slot of food. Okay, cool. I don't have any iron on me, actually. I should probably take some of the cash out of my ender chest, but 64 potatoes for 1 iron. That's a good deal. I'm happy with that. Let's go next door again for the ender chest. I may as well just grab some of this out of here now, so I've got a little bit of iron on me if I need it. But yeah, I love the designs of everyone's shops. Everyone's got some really, really neat and kind of varied designs. So I'm taking 64 potatoes out of here. I'm leaving 1 iron. Let's leave 2 iron as a tip in the payment chest. I'm feeling flush today, apparently. Oh, thinking of that, one of the things I need to do is go and join the lottery. Yeah, I need to get on that. I'm not sure which direction that one is. I think it might be down here. But I need to choose like a symbol for the front of my my chest for the lottery. So maybe I'll do that later. Right now, I need to find Mango's greenhouse or Her's greenhouse or whatever it is right now. I can't remember who the proprietor is of that place these days. That's the real estate shop. Which way? This is the greenhouse, I believe. Excellent. Yeah, this is Her's greenhouse, but I think it's called something different downstairs the last time I checked, so I don't really know what's going on these days. These days it's run by this Iron Golem fella who, yeah, seems like he's running the place pretty well. He keeps a tight ship, which is always good for an employer. And what we want here is Acacia Saplings. Now I need to find out what the prices are, and I think those are on the book over here. So excuse me while I take this. Saplings, 2 iron per 1 slot. Okay, that's cool. So we can get a couple of saplings from here. Yeah, let's take 2 of those and we'll pay at the front. Pay here. That is a block of wood. Oh, that's a chest. Okay, cool. All right, we'll leave all 3 of the iron in there. Again, we're going to tip a few people here because we can. Let's see what it's called around this side of the building. Yeah, this is Her's greenhouse. I'm not sure what the difference is between that and Her, but there you go. While we're here, I'm pretty sure DDM had a exotic blocks shop, which has something that will be very special to me when I can acquire it. Now let's see. It's going to take me a little bit of exploring, so bear with me and I'll come back once I can find it. Here it is. This looks like a DDM shop. Yes, exotic blocks, fantastic. I've ran around like 3 sides of the town to actually find this place. All block types are sold for 1 diamond per half stack, and this is the stuff. Pieces of the motherland. This is mycelium, and I wouldn't be a mushroom builder if I didn't have mycelium, so I am paying you, sir, wherever you are. Thank you. I'm going to take away 32 blocks of mycelium, and I think I can call myself a true mushroom at this point. I'm going to pop the banner back in there. I'm hopefully going to get that rated by B-Ran at some point. But for now, we can stash all of this stuff in the ender chest just so the inventory is clear. Oh, let's put the rod in there as well. Hey, why not? Okay, I think the last stop on our list, other than the lottery, once I have a symbol I can put in on front of my chest, is going to be Swordfish's Books and Books. Because I need a couple of books actually, and I hope he's got them in stock too, because I will definitely be using some of them. The stuff I need. Oh, it's raining. Lovely. I was really hoping I could get through a single episode without it raining, but apparently I can't even do that. Never mind. At least this place is light and airy and has a nice roof over our heads. Now, the stuff I need is going to be... I kind of need infinity, but I don't know if I'm going to bother with that right now. I'm going to wait until I get a chance to enchant another bow. Fortune 3... is not something I need right now. Unbreaking 3 is. And so let's see if he's got... Oh, brilliant. He's got 3 of those. Right, I'm going to need one of them. And where's the ender chest? It's around here. Great. Okay, so 3 diamonds for that one. And what else did I need? I needed looting. Has he got a looting 3 book? Oh, fantastic, he's got one. Great, and that one is 4 diamonds. Okay, so we're spending diamonds now, but that's fine. I've got a few of them back at my base as well. I'm going to leave him a tip, but I'm going to leave it in lapis because diamonds, like I said, are still kind of precious to me. So, yeah, here we go. I've got an Unbreaking 3 and a Looting 3, Power 3. I guess I can use that. Just as a looting 3 book, but there you go, 3 and then 4 and then a tip of 6 lapis. Thank you very much, Swordfish. This has saved my bacon, and I'm going to go home and apply the looting 3 probably to this sword and see if I can get the sharpness up there myself. But Unbreaking 3 is also going to be super useful on a couple of my tools. So yeah, that's it. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to cover at spawn, aside from the lottery, and I will quickly head home to Mushroom. I will rename a mushroom with my name, and then I'll come back and throw in my my diamond for the lottery. Okay, I think this is the lottery building here. Awesome. Let's make our way in and choose a chest. There are precious few chests left because... did you all just have a lag spike? I think I did. I can't really tell. I was coming out of the nether, so it was a little bit of a hit and miss kind of thing. So... Dolin's over here, B-Ran's over here, we've got Kane and Clandle. I think I'm probably going to be solidly in there because obviously I know Kane and Clandle pretty well. They're fellow Brits, so yeah, I figured that's probably a good place to have it, and I don't know if I want to turn it sideways or not. This is really not a decision at all. But let's have it that way up. Let's have it the traditional mushroom way up. I love the fact that Mangoes is just Clandle's face. That is superb. Good work, and yeah, that is a very expensive item you've got there, Paige. Right, diamond, 1 diamond going in. I can't even remember which my chest is now. There it goes, and it's gone. I've entered the lottery, so I hope I win. I've heard it's rigged, so I'm not exactly going to hold my breath or anything. But there you go. Slander. On Oviraptor's lottery institution. Right, I'm going to head back to Mushroom, and hopefully once the rain finishes raining, I'm going to show you what I was going to make out of that giant brown mushroom. Okay, so here we are back in Mushroom. I think that was a pretty successful shopping trip, and the rain has now stopped. I'm going to get started on this build. This is basically going to be a smelting tree. Which I'm really happy with the idea. I'm basically going to arrange a bunch of furnaces on here in a kind of random sort of haphazard way. And I'm going to use these to smelt all of my stuff. Because I would make just like a kind of big room with full of furnaces to smelt stuff, but I really want to incorporate mushrooms into more of my building, obviously. And I think this is just a really good use of a brown mushroom, which I don't think are fantastic for building. Like the kind of red mushrooms get that nice dome shape, which you can easily turn into a house or something. But these brown mushrooms, I never felt like I could do much with until now. So I'm excited to see how this turns out. I think it's going to look pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to leave 1 birch fence just hanging out at the bottom. I've left one of the fences hanging out at the bottom of each of those. And B-Ran's just joined back in. Yeah, he helped me clear away the rain for a bit. Here we go. Drop a furnace in there. And I think this is going to look really cool with all the colours of fence kind of jumbled up this way. I'll probably come up with some sort of colour-coded system. Maybe like, you know, spruce wood means it's smelting a specific type of material or something like that. I haven't really figured that out yet. Maybe I'll get working on that. But yeah, I think if I kind of keep it in a sort of slightly offset pattern, I might move that one actually. That might be worth putting up a little bit further. Just got to be really careful not to damage the mushroom when I do this, but it's a pretty tall one. I'm glad that one grew quite tall, because that means I can do a lot with it. There we go. Oh, it's crouched to put that one down there. So yeah, this is what I was planning on building, and I think it's actually looking pretty cool from here. Not sure what I'm going to do for fuel. I'll probably just stick a block of coal in each of these, because I'm only going to use them for like big smelting operations, most of them. Let's have an acacia fence just tucked in there. How about that? I've got the fewest of the acacia fences, so I'll have to use them pretty sparingly. But yeah, that one can go under there. That looks pretty cool. I think 3 per side, 3 or 4 is probably going to be enough. I think I'm never going to use more than a couple of them at a time, but I think they just look really nice hanging there like that. So let's have one of them just super high up, which is probably going to be the one I use the least, but never mind. If I can make it out of acacia, then that works too. Cool. And it really does look like they're just kind of hanging there, which is really neat. Obviously they're not going to blow in the wind or anything like that, but hey, it's a start. Let's have this one down nice and low. I might do something with the floor around the bottom of this. I haven't really figured that out yet, but have we used any jungle fence yet? I can't tell. I think that one on the corner over there was jungle, wasn't it? Let's go back to dark oak. Really like the look of dark oak stuff. Let's put this one in here, like that. Oh, like so. Yes, then we got 3 on that side. And could maybe put one in there as well. Let's have regular oak for that one. That one's cool. It looks like it's kind of clinging to the side of the stalk with that, so that looks cool as well. Let's put one up there. Oh, that's adjoining to the other one. Maybe I don't want to do that. Oh, nearly broke the mushroom. Got to be careful. I've got these efficiency tools on me now. Yeah, let's have it down there like so. Cool. This is looking good. Looking good. I'm excited. That one there. It kind of forms a corner with that one, but that's okay. I reckon 2 of them can kind of hang out together. Okay. I reckon that's looking pretty good. Maybe I should bring them down a little bit closer to the ground, but then that bottom spike will just be kind of sticking on the ground. I don't really want it to do that. I want it to look like they're kind of freely suspended. But yeah, I think that's going to be cool. I think maybe one there, just to kind of even it out. Let's have some spruce. We haven't used all that much spruce. Am I using dark oak again? Oh no, I'm using spruce. Okay. And let's make one more furnace really quick while we're still here. Give it one more spruce fence there. Pop the furnace on. Bam, there it is. I think that looks pretty good. I think it looks good. Maybe I should turn that one round. Let's do that. Let's turn that one round. That way. Yeah, so then there's a few on that side. Maybe you can bring something out here instead. I don't know, we'll tinker with it. I'll tinker with it off camera a little bit. How about that? I'll do that, and then, yeah, we'll be using this to smelt all our stuff from now on. It's a nice kind of open area. I'm probably going to fence some of this off just so creepers and stuff don't come in and blow up all the stuff while it's smelting, but I'm really happy with that. I think it adds a lot to the area. I might even round off the top of the mushroom cap a little bit, because I've got some regular mushroom blocks because I've been using Silk Touch, so now I can actually work with the mushroom blocks to rebuild stuff. I think that's going to look really neat. Okay, and I think that pretty much wraps it up for this episode. I've gone on a little long, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Thanks very much for watching Decidedly Vanilla. I have been Pixlriffs, and I'll see you guys next time.